Welcome back, Wolfie Pack, the Bro Wolfie here for a little bit of a different type of video, obviously. So, I figured for this video, what I'm gonna do is, just so you guys can kind of have, like, a little bit less than my little crappy little webcam. I have like a little game of a Speed UHC that I played a while back. It's somewhere, I don't know where I'm pointing, but it's somewhere next to me. So, I figured for this video I'd have something just a little bit kind of face cammy, but kind of not, because like that video would be kind of sped up. So I don't know. I just figured you guys might want to see something a little bit different than my little poopy webcam, because I know it's not the best webcam. I'm hoping to get one in the future, but you know, I mean, I guess I gotta wait for that. But today well, not today. It's about, I'd say about a week ago I hit about 250 subscribers, and I know that it's like not the biggest number, but you know, it's important to me because that just shows that 250 of you decided to you know, click the subscribe button, and I get so much support and comments and likes and views, and it's like, whoa. It's honestly really good, and it really makes me happy to see that. So thank you guys so much for letting me hit my next milestone. Next milestone will be 500, so let's hope we can get there. But today I'm doing a little bit of a special. Today I'm doing a Q&A. So I asked you guys on Twitter, I think like 2 or 3 days ago, to give you guys some to give me some questions and all. And I'm gonna answer them for you guys, and quite the few of you did. And I'm just gonna, like, I have like screenshots of all of them that I'm gonna pop up on the screen, or scream. That I'm going to pop up on the screen. Okay, so I had a little bit of an interruption there. I don't know where it was, but I have some screenshots of tweets that you guys put in that I'm going to answer for you guys, and I honestly didn't count them, but we have a lot, and I'm going to show them up on screen. So, yeah, so the first question is from Rick, aka Rick Plays YT, and he asked me if I will marry him. Yes. The next is from I'm gonna call it at 3Vagilo, 3Vagilo, 3Vagilo. 3Vagilo sounds fun. So that's a little bit of an inside joke, but she asked, would I rather have 2 sets of arms or 2 sets of legs? Well, you see, if I had 2 sets of arms, that means I could always do handstands. So that'd be pretty impressive, because handstands are cool. So she also asked, what are your thoughts on Jello? I actually really like Jello. Jello's really fun. Not fun. Jello is really tasty. Galaxy, aka at the GGHD, asked, did he inspire me to join World? Well, the reason why I joined World is because I had been looking for an SMP at the time that had some of my friends in there, and I had a few friends like you and Porter and Cody that I had known, and I was like, you know, I've heard some pretty good things about this SMP, so I mean, I've heard bad things, but I've heard good things too, and I felt like that was my best choice, so I joined World, and so I guess, technically yes, kind of yes, I don't know. Cynthia, aka I'm Cynthia AF, asked, how much do you love me on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, I've gotta say probably about 10. They call me Flexi, aka at mflexible, asked, if you could do anything with your YouTube channel or have any goals for it, what would they be? Well, I mean, there's the obvious goals of like, oh man, I want to hit 1 million, but I mean, not if I even get that far, which I don't, but if I get that far, that's definitely a goal. And like a goal is to hit like, just to get like the, just some of the YouTube plaques and stuff, and this kind of isn't like with my channel, it's kind of hand in hand, but another thing I want to do is like meet up with you guys like in the real lives, in the real worlds, at like, I don't know, conventions or meetups or just something overall, and I think that would be pretty fun to do because I like, you know, I like to see you guys, and you know, but if I could do anything with my channel, I honestly, I don't think I'd want to bring my channel anywhere different from where it is, really. I'm really glad with what I'm doing on it right now. I'm doing like, you know, I have this kind of schedule done, and I'm really liking doing the schedule. It's a pretty fun schedule, and I've just been really enjoying doing it recently, so, Merlo, aka at Merlo Tweets, asks, what kind of videos do you enjoy doing the most and doing the least? Well, that's kind of a hard one, actually. I really like to edit UHC highlights, but I also really like to do World. Like, I really love to edit World and record World. So I don't know, I think it's kind of like a tie between those two, and what do I enjoy doing the least? Well, I mean, I honestly don't like recording Skywars as much as a series, because that's why I quit out the series, because I really didn't like I have story times with Wolfie that I do, and I felt like Skywars kind of tied in with that, but it was labeled Skywars instead, and I didn't feel like I liked that very much, so I didn't really like doing Skywars all that much either. I do like doing it for like other videos and stuff, but I feel like it was a good decision to drop that series, and a lot of people weren't really weren't really liking the series either, so I think that was probably my least favorite series. Right now that I have up, I honestly don't have a least favorite series. I love to record them all, and it would be really hard to choose, but you know, I think I did good. Cynthia asks again, or she doesn't ask again. Again, she asks a question. She asks, never age from the neck up or never age from the neck down. Well, I mean, I gotta keep this pretty face, so we'll age down, I guess. I'll have old man legs. Crazy, aka at crazy_games1 asks, do you love doing YouTube? Do you always have time to film and edit? Does it get in the way of school, like homework? I guess that was supposed to be a question mark afterwards, but probably tweet. Probably tweet. What's the word? What is that word? It's like it cuts it off. A restriction. That's right. Tweet character restriction. Okay, anyways. So, do I love doing YouTube? Yes. Do you always have time to film and edit? It's a bit this kind of goes in with the next question too. Does it get in the way of school? It does get in the way of school. I definitely have to like kind of prioritize at times, and it's a process. It's definitely a process. But I don't always have time to film and edit, but when I do, I usually use it to film and edit and all. Like I'm doing right now. Hey, look at that. It's 6:19 on school night, and I'm recording for you guys. Still gotta edit this too. So it does get in the way a little bit of school and all. And I mean, I still managed to do it all. I managed to keep a somewhat grade in school, so you know, I'm doing something right. Now Cynthia asks another question. It's kind of similar to what Eva Gilo said. She asks, arms as long as legs or legs as arms? Wait, arms as long as legs or legs as arms? So I'd either have legs as arms or arms as long as legs. Well, I already have long arms, and long arms aren't that bad. So, plus if I have long arms, when I have the whole, like, the four hands and such, it's like, I'm really tall while doing a handstand, so it's even more impressive. Bobo, trademarked, aka at Bobo, asks, what is your favorite part of doing YouTube? Probably responding to you guys and just kind of talking with you guys, because I do enjoy doing that. I think it's kind of fun to interact with you guys, and, you know, it's cool. So, Crazy asks another question. He asks, would you ever play Undertale if you had 10 monies? And the answer to that is yes, I would play Undertale. I've never seen a playthrough, but I've heard such good things about the game, and I see everything about this Sans character all over the place, and I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun to play, and if I ever had the monies, I'd do it. So, and I mean, if I do have the monies, I'll record a series for it. So, you know, that might be a fun series to do. Mayday Anna, aka at Mayday Anna MC, asks, most embarrassing school story. Well, I actually covered this on Wolfie's Life Stories. It happened recently. The ripped pants, where I ripped my pants in band. That was quite awkward. So that's probably my most embarrassing school story. If you want to watch that, click on my channel and find it. Plugins. Tyler Punchard, aka at Tyler_Punchard, asks, do you like platypus? I mean, Perry the Platypus was pretty good in Phineas and Ferb, so yeah. Kevin, aka I'm at I'm Kevin. I thought that was I'm the Kevin, but nope. He asks, new phone, who dis? Well, me. Eva Gilo asks, if you were a snake for one day, what would be the first thing you'd do? I'd eat a rat. Emily L, aka at I'm sorry. underscore. There's underscore at the end too. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles. Waffles all the way. Waffles. Waffles, baby, waffles. I love waffles. Because you see, okay, let me go into a little bit of a explanation thing here that I'm going on. So, pancakes are like floppy, and when you put the syrup on it, it just kind of like flows out. I mean, it sinks in, but it kind of flows off of the thing, and it even becomes more messier. But if you eat a waffle, it has like the little holes, so you just kind of pour the syrup into the holes, and you cut off the little holes, and you eat the holes, and that's syrup in, and yeah, that's really good. Rachel, little squiggly line underscore broken, aka at Broken Arrow YT, asks, why'd you decide to start doing YouTube? Well, it's a fun story actually. So, I used to watch YouTube when I was about 12 on my little rink-dinky iPod that I used to have when I got for Christmas, and that's when I really started getting into YouTube. I was watching a lot of content creators, and I ended up getting into Minecraft through, I believe it was Attacking Toucans or Yoshi to Mario. One of the two. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was Attacking Toucans, who played with Yoshi to Mario, I think. But I ended up getting in the Minecraft community that way, and I started watching all of these people who are basically entertainers. I mean, that's what they are. And I was like, man, these guys always seem to put a smile on my face. They made me laugh, and I see all these comments on their channels like, oh my god, you're so funny. And I was like, you know, I want to make people happy like that too. I wanna make people smile and stuff, because I know sometimes, you know, you just need a little bit of a pickup. So I figured, you know, I might as well try, because I've been told before that I was a little bit funny, but you know, I mean. But that's why I started doing YouTube, is because I wanted to start entertaining people, because I had been told that I was kind of funny, and like by some other by some IRL people, and I decided to do it, and I guess it's working out pretty good, because I got a pretty good fan base. You guys are awesome. So, I'm doing something right. Melody, aka at Purple2553, asks, favorite color? Well, it's actually green. I really love green. If you couldn't tell by my walls, I love green. Crazy asks, where do you want to be at life in the future? Honestly, I want to be doing YouTube when I as a quote-unquote career. I don't want to call it a job. I don't want to call it a career, but I mean, I'm guessing, I don't know how else to put it. I want it to be like the thing that I do for my life. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how to explain. I just want to be doing YouTube in the future, because I really love doing it. It's really fun to edit, and I really like just the entire process. And as I've said like 50 times, I love making stuff for you guys. So, I'm glad to see that. Like, I see a lot of comments on the videos like, "Oh my god, he's so funny! Oh my god!" I'm a perfect impression of you guys. I see stuff like that, and it's like, well, I did something right here, and I want to keep doing that, because I like making you guys feel happy. So, I kind of want to be doing YouTube in the future, and I mean, if I can make it my career, I don't know if you want to call it that or not, but I mean, I would definitely take the opportunity if I could, because I feel like that would be really fun to do for, like, you know, my life. Crazy asks, have you ever achieved your form? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Crazy asked a lot of questions. Crazy asked, would you join any SMP? Like, know what I mean? Because I know what I know what I know. You know what no. He also, I'm not going to add this because I'm too lazy, but he also tweeted out later, like, he said if I wasn't in World, and I mean, it would have to depend on the SMP, to be honest. Like, I don't know which SMP I would join apart from World, because, I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I haven't really looked into many SMPs to join, so. He also asked, do I like the spam of questions? Yeah! And that was actually the end. That was all of it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A, and yeah.